my ears to the door. I'm like this. I'm like, hold on, wait. I gotta hear this. I don't even know who this is. So I'm like, what the fuck? But all I hear is shit just like moving. I just hear like, I said, what? I started getting dressed so fast, bro. I started slipping and sliding all over that bathroom. I was getting dressed. I'm slipping and sliding. Hold on. Wait, cause who? Hey beauties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you been? Where you from? Where you at? So listen, y'all, this story time takes place back in my little teenage days. I wouldn't say much of a teenager, probably like 19, turning 20, but I was with Troy at the time, okay? So listen, Troy was acting stupid as he always was. Me and my girls, we decided we was gonna go out and we was gonna have a good time. And the first place we was gonna do is we gonna go to the liquor store because we was alcoholics. So we went to the liquor store, and if y'all know me, y'all know. These eyes, I could spot a nigga with money from a mile away. So we walked to the liquor store and there was some dudes standing there or whatever, and they tried to talk to me and my friends. So when they tried to talk to me and my friends, you know me, I went after the one I wanted. So the one I wanted, he was just standing there. He really wasn't saying much. You could tell he was really like a little bit shy or whatever, but I didn't really care about that. I was like, yeah. So I went over there, I literally snatched his phone out his head and I put my number in his phone. Now the reason why I remember this story is because I never forget this shit. I would never forget this shit, okay? Because I was really caught up. I really got caught up, okay? So listen, just hear me out. So I put my number in his phone or whatever, and that happened. So that night happened. We did not link up that night or nothing like that. So me and the boy, we're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Caramel. We're gonna call him Caramel because he was like caramel. He was taller than me. He was good on the eyes or whatever. He had the drip on. If you're from New York, then you know. If you know, you know. So he had the drip on or whatever. So I was like, all right, so cool. So me and Caramel, we was talking for about a week. We was texting back and forth. Caramel came out. He had told me he had a daughter, which was funny because I already knew that. When I snatched his phone and put my number in there, I seen a little girl on the background of his phone. So I'm like, yeah, maybe that's his daughter or whatever. But you know how niggas do. They be lying. So I said, let me see if he gonna tell me the truth or he gonna lie. So it's crazy because he actually told me the truth. So he basically was like, he had a daughter. Mind you, the little girl on the screen, she looked like she was about 5 or 6 years old. So I'm like, well, you still with the baby mother, this, that, and third. Mind you, I had 2 kids. I had a little boyfriend, Troy, who was cheating on me, but I didn't tell him all my business because I didn't want him to know all my business. I wanted him to know what I wanted him to know because I was only after one thing and one thing only, okay? So listen, hear me out. So we talking or whatever, everything is cordial, y'all. He starts telling me about his baby mother. So he's like, yeah,
I wasn't in a relationship with my baby mother for some years. Me and her broke up. She moved to another state.
So if we in New York, we just gonna say he said his baby mother moved to North Carolina. So he's like, yeah.
She moved to North Carolina. She sent the baby. Like, me and her not together no more. She been coming back and forth, packing up her stuff and moving it to North Carolina.
So I was like, all right, that's cool, whatever, that's cool. Mind you, I'm not really caring. Everything he's telling me, I'm listening to. He asking me about my life and my situation. I'm just straight lying. I ain't got no kids. I don't know nobody. I don't know. So I was lying. I knew I was lying. So one day he had me up. He had told me to pull up on him. So I told him, I said, listen, if I'm coming over there, I'm gonna need you to go get a bag of M's, if y'all know what the M's is. Or maybe he was a lifestyle dude. I don't know, because I never got to find out. So listen, so I said, go get a pack of M's, you know, so we could protect ourselves, you know, one hit a quitter. I was on some one hit a quitter thing. This nigga was on some relationship. No, I'm not on none of that. I'm not on none of that. The way you telling me about your baby mother, this sounds pretty recent to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I walk into his house. I get all my stuff. I walk into his house or whatever. Mind you, when I pulled up, I had a little backpack with me. You know what I'm saying? Not a backpack, but let's just damn say it. I had the little hoe bag on me, y'all. Y'all know what the hoe bag is. The little spinning night hoe bag. So I had that with me, okay? So boom. I walked in. He had the little weed on the table. Mind you, y'all, it was like a whole sack. I don't know. It was like this big. It was like this big. I would say like it was like an ounce of the gas or whatever. So I'm like, oh, he got me an ounce of the gas. He got the pack of M's. He got the liquor. Like, he was not playing. Like, he got everything I want. He got everything I want right here. So I walk in or whatever. So I start rolling me a blunt. So he come up to me and he was like trying to kiss on me. I'm like, chill out, bruh. Chill out, like, chill out. I need to smoke. I need to wind down. I've been outside all day. I've been doing this, doing that, you know, stuff like that. So he like,
I was like, well, I'm gonna let you wind down. I'm gonna go take a shower or whatever. I'm gonna cool off because I've been working. I've been at work all day.
So I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna let you smoke your blunt. Because mind you, the boy, he did not smoke. He only drank. So I was like, yeah, all this weed for me is lit, right? So he go in the bathroom. So when he go in the bathroom, I start snooping around. So I'm all in the kitchen, I'm looking around, and I go in the living room, I'm looking around, and I see like a little girl's bed. So I'm like, well, he did say that him and his baby mother broke up 2 months ago, and she moved out 2 months ago. Maybe this is just the bed. Maybe the girl come and spend like over here sometimes. I don't know. I ain't care to ask. So I'm like, damn, like, okay. Mind you, at this time, I'm like 19, 20. This boy, he like 24. He's 24. So he already told me he had a kid. I wasn't shocked or surprised or anything like that because I already had kids. He just didn't know. So it didn't shock me when he said he had a baby mother. So like I said, I'm snooping around. Mind you, the TV was on and it was playing the movie Enough. You know, Enough with Jennifer Lopez, whatever. So the TV on is playing Enough. I'm just snooping around. So I go look, I see on the top of the TV, homeboy done left his wallet on the top of the TV. So listen, y'all. So when he gave me his name, we just gonna say he gave me the name Caramel. I knew damn well his name was not Caramel. So I went in that wallet and I looked at his ID. I got his full name, all his information. Okay. In fact, he lied about his age. He was not 24. He was 25. But whatever. It didn't even matter. So went in the wallet. Mind you, he had wads of money in there. Well, I don't know what type of job he had, or if he was a seller on the low. I don't know what he had, but he had wads of money. So I was sitting here like, Charisma, if you take some shit, he gonna know. He gonna punch you. He gonna kill you. You don't not know this nigga. Do not be coming in here stealing this shit. I went against my better judgment. I'm like, fuck that. I took 5 bills off the top. If y'all don't know what 5 bills is, I took 5 blue faces. I took $500 and I stuffed it in my bra.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I closed back the wallet. I put it back how it was. I act like nothing happened, right? So I'm sitting back down at the bar stool because he got like an island in his kitchen. So I'm sitting down at the bar stool. Mind you, I'm still smoking my blunt, whatever. Mind you, I'm kind of nervous, but then I'm not because the weed is giving me like, so I'm like, all right, everything gonna be good, Charisma. Just shut up. You're gonna be good. Everything gonna be straight. Don't tell this nigga nothing. He ain't gonna know. This is what I'm saying in my head. He ain't gonna know. So I'm sitting there. He come out the shower and everything. So now he come out the shower, feel me? He got on his little boxes and shit. So I'm like, well, damn, where your clothes at? Like, you trying to start the party already? I'm not trying to start the party already. I got money in my titties and everything, y'all. I'm like, I cannot do this. So he come near me and he's talking to me and stuff. He like, oh,
you enjoy the weed. I got it from my homeboy. This thing in the 3rd year.
Cause I know you say you want that gas. You don't smoke that quiet. Cause that's what I be telling niggas. I don't want that quiet. I want that gas. So niggas be knowing what to get me. Get her the loud. Don't get her the Reggie. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, everything good. Everything smooth, right? So he comes to me and then he starts touching me, like trying to kiss me. Mind you, he touching me, and remember I told y'all I got the money in my titty. So I fake push him away. I'm like, nah, you wildin'. So he like,
what you mean? Like, I thought you wanted to get down. You say you wanted to get down.
I'm like, yeah, but you know, like, you know what? I've been outside all day. Let me just take a shower real quick. So he was like,
took a shower for what? You already smell like you clean.
I'm like, no, I've been sweating a lot. Let me just go take a shower. I'm gonna just go freshen up real quick and I'm gonna come right back. So he was like, all right, cool. So he get his little beers and shit. He started drinking his little liquor and his beers and his Red Bulls and shit. So I run in the bathroom. The bathroom that he told me to go to was not the bathroom that he just came out of. So I guess he had 2 bathrooms in his house. So I run in the bathroom. Mind you, I am so nervous because I'm like, This nigga almost caught me. He almost touched my titty and found where the money was. And I had on a sports bra that day. It wasn't like this one where it's some padding. It was a straight sports bra. So baby, he gonna feel that money, bitch. And you, your big black ass charisma, you in here stealing this shit. Yes, I was stealing this shit because shit, I was broke.
Oh, you're not ashamed of yourself?
I was broke as shit. Sure, I had no money. I had them kids. I needed to get shit. So yeah, I was stealing. I was. So listen, hear me out before y'all keep calling me a thief. All right, don't judge me. Don't judge me yet. Don't judge me yet. As soon as I get in the bathroom, I lock the door. I just start stripping butt naked. Y'all, I swear to God, I was so nervous. Mind you, he didn't even go check his wallet or none of that. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I strip butt naked. I take the money, mind you, before I left the bar stool, the bar island kitchen thingy, before I left there, the sack of weed he had got me, I put it in my bag, all my racks, I put everything in my bag and took it in the bathroom with me. Because I'm just like, I don't know this man like that to be leaving my shit around. And what if he go on my wallet and try to steal or find out information the same way I just went in his wallet? You know what I'm saying? I take all my shit, like I said, I stripped down butt naked. So now I'm walking back and forth. I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? I'm like, I told him I'm taking a shower. What the fuck I'm gonna do? So I'm like, damn, charisma just stink. So I'm like, I've been in here already 5 minutes stinking, no water, no nothing. So homeboy, he come knock on the door. He like,
Hey, you good? Everything straight? You can find the soap, you found the rag file?
I'm like, yeah, everything straight. Y'all, I turned the fucking water on, y'all. I turned the water on. So I turned the water and I just jumped in the water because I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. So now I jumped in the shower and I'm just like, fuck that shit. Like, okay, so I act like I'm in the shower. So I'm just letting the water hit me. Mind you, so now I just start fake yelling a little bit because, see, his water was real hot, but he ain't tell me that. But listen, bitch, I was already nervous, so I started screaming. He started banging on the door.
Oh, you good?
I said, oh, this water hot, Roger. So I'm like jumping out the tub and shit, jumping back in. Though, bro, I just did not want him to come in here and I'm butt naked, bro. Mind you, the money, everything is in my bag. Listen, I had a pepper spray. You know how you be in New York and the people on the trains be like, oh, I got this for sale. I got the DVDs. I got the pepper sprays. So it was this man. He was on a train and he was selling pepper sprays. So I had got the one with the cute leopard case. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I had my pepper spray sitting right there on the sink while I was in the shower. Like, fuck that. So he was telling me, he was like, yo,
Oh, it's the one on the left, turn the one on the left.
So I turned the one on the left a little bit, I got warmer. So now I'm just standing there. I'm like, charisma, think. So when I'm standing there, I'm looking around. I start looking around, I'm like, is that a fucking vanity over there? Do he got me in the bitch bathroom? Wait, hold on. Before I was too nervous, I was too pissing and shitting on myself because I done stole this nigga's money. So I'm too nervous. I'm so damn nervous that when I first ran in that bathroom, I didn't even look around and pay attention to what the fuck was in my face. Girl, I stepped out that shower. I looked to the side. I seen a bag of wigs. And baby, this was back in the day. So those was not lace fronts. Those were synthetic, baby. I seen a bag of wigs. I see scissors as if a bitch was just doing her hair. I said, no, God, please don't do this to me, God, please don't do this to me. God said, bitch, you stole that nigga money, I'ma do it to you. I slowly started getting dressed. I said, fuck that shit, mind you. I had no dry towel, and now that I see that this is a female's bathroom, I'm not touching none of this shit. I'm not using her soap. I'm not touching anything, bro. It was a vanity with matte clothes thrown on top of it. So yeah, it kind of looked like she was moving out, but it didn't look like the bitch left yet. So I was like, fuck this. I ain't gonna do this. I can go home. Soon I step out the shower, I go to grab my little shorts. I go to put them on. Do you know how hard it is getting shorts on when you soaking wet? Do you know how hard it is getting shorts on? So I'm like, bro, let me just stand here, air dry for a minute. Let me just air dry. So I'm sitting there in the mirror. I'm like this, butt naked, you know, going back and forth. Hey, hey, I got $500, got $500, got $500, got $500, right? Hey, I'm hearing some shit. So I'm like, oh, this must be the part of the movie on Enough when she started fucking him up. This must be that part on the movie, bruh. This is the part they talking about. This the part Jennifer Lopez got her get back. Hold on. You started watching a new episode without me? Is she trying to leave her baby father? Oh, she tried and he wouldn't let her? He over here watching a new episode of P-Valley without me. Smack the shit out of King when y'all see him. Because ain't no way he watching that good shit without me. I need to hurry up. So listen, I heard something on TV. Remember, it was probably the part where Jennifer Lopez was fucking up her ex-husband in his house. So I was like, oh, it's getting loud. It's getting good. So y'all, I'm sliding on my I already put on my panties, sliding on my shorts and shit, trying to get them up, because you know it's real hard getting shorts when it's wet. Jean shorts. So I'm like, damn. So now I'm hearing shit. It sounds like a female. All I hear is, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. So I'm like, Jennifer Lopez did not curse. She did not say that on that show. So now, bitch, I got my ears to the door. I'm like this. I'm like, hold on, wait. I gotta hear this. I don't even know who this is. So I'm like, what the fuck? But all I hear is shit just like moving. I just hear like, I said, what? I started getting dressed so fat, bro. I started slipping and sliding all over that bathroom. I was getting dressed. I'm slipping and sliding. Hold on. Wait, cause hold on. You would have thought that was my house. Y'all, I grabbed the pepper spray, grabbed my book bag, put the little, not the book bag, but the little hoe bag on my little shoulder. I walk out there. Why the fuck I see a light-skinned girl chasing Caramel all around the bar? The little bar, the island bar thing that be in the middle of your kitchen. She was chasing him around that shit, bro. So I'm standing there, I get there, I say, I look at him, I look at her, I'm like, so who the fuck is you? So she like,
Who am I? I'm his baby mother. Who you?
Oh, hell no!
I'm like, his baby mother, the one that he left 2 months ago? The one you moved out, y'all not together no more? That baby mother? She like,
Yeah, but he mine, because I still got the keys to this house.
okay, you got the key, but is y'all together or not? Y'all together or not? Bitch go ignore me. She start chasing this nigga around this thing. So he telling her,
yo, you tripping, get out my house. You tripping, get out my house.
I'm not scared of nothing. But my adrenaline, my heart, I'm just like, I can't show it on my face that my adrenaline is pumping. First, my adrenaline was very pumping because I already stole this nigga $500. Okay? So I was in there thinking he was going to find out, he's going to do some shit to me. Now my adrenaline pumping when I'm in the bathroom slipping and sliding all over the wet floor because I'm like, you don't know what these females be thinking, bro. You in a bitch bathroom. Like, now I know this her bathroom. She could have came in here, kicked open the door, dragged me. I would have been butt naked and wet trying to fight, slipping and sliding. Good thing I ain't touched the soap because I would have been slipping and sliding and everything. Bruh, the nigga straight lied. He straight lied about every single thing. At this point, they keep running and arguing. I sit the fuck down at the bar stool.
What?
So I just sit on the bar stool at the little island shit, and I take out a little bit of weed and I start rolling me a blunt. So the girl come over there, she like,
Yeah, and he told me he got me an ounce of the loud, and he gave you my weed,
I said, first of all, sis, he ain't give me a goddamn thing. I came over here with this weed, so what are you talking about?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Straight lying. I was lying, but bitch, I'm not gonna give you the weed. Who are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna give you nothing. So I'm like, he's lying. So I'm smoking rolling my shit. So he like, bro,
I don't want to be with you. Go fuck with that dumb nigga you used to fuck with. You don't want to come over here because you need help paying your bills. I'm not gonna pay your bills and you fucking with a broke nigga.
like, bro, they going in on each other, bro. She like, oh,
Hey, but you got a wife though. You got a whole wife though. Remember you kicked your wife off with me? Remember you kicked your wife off with me?
I'm like, what? A wife with?
Yeah, he didn't tell you. He got a wife up in North Carolina.
I said, I thought you was the one in North Carolina. He told me. So now I'm looking at Caramel like, I should have stole 1,000, motherfucker. You's a liar. You be lying. You be lying. But that's cool because we both be lying. We both be lying. So let's lie. I ain't feel no way. So she was like,
Oh, don't fuck with this nigga. He a trick ass nigga. Da 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 da. If you wanna fuck with him, you can. You can fuck with him if you want. Cause I'm not fucking with him no more. I'm not fucking with him no more.
I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I ain't fucking with him either because y'all got too much going on. I'm finna bounce. So as soon as I rolled my blunt, I grabbed my lighter, grabbed my little whole bag. I said, I'm gonna go outside and wait for my Uber. At the time, I didn't have no car and I was a bum. So I was like, I'm gonna go outside and wait for my Uber. So I'm trying to leave. Why is Caramel pulling me? Pulling my whole bag, pulling all my shit. So my no.
Oh, come back in. She finna leave. This bitch finna get out. I'm finna take my key from her. Because why she coming here? We not even together. She fucking on that nigga. She mad because her nigga in jail.
I'm like, bro, y'all got too much going on. I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not in a relationship with you. I don't care about you like that. I don't care about none of y'all. I came over here to get some Disney. Did not get no Disney, but I got everything else. I got the weed, got the money, got this good experience that now that I can tell on my YouTube and make some coins for it. Because there ain't no way I just got caught in a bitch shower, bro. I just got caught in a bitch shower and this bitch ain't punched me in my face. I thought she was gonna punch me in the face. If she would have punched me in that face, I would have let her.
Stop the cap.
Because, bitch, what you doing? Why you in another shower? Maybe you would have noticed you was in this bitch shower, in this bitch bathroom, in this bitch anything, had you not been over here stealing and nervous and freaking out and having anxiety attacks in niggas' bathrooms. Come on now. Come on now. You see what happens to a thief? Yeah. So that happened or whatever. He studied pulling me. I'm like, bro, I'm out. I'm not doing this with you. I don't got time. I told you I didn't want this drama shit. I really shoot on y'all niggas. Like, I'm not playing. Mind you, I didn't have no gun, but I had a whole bag, so it looked like it could have been a gun. I was capping. I didn't have none of that. All I had was pepper spray. So I'm like, all right, I'm out. So I go down his steps or whatever, and I go to the little corner right there. So now I'm standing right there. I'm smoking my little blunt. I'm like, I was with you. Yeah, I was with you. Yeah, I had my broke ass. I was broke as fuck when I was little, right? So the girl, she come out. Mind you, she got her little car. So I'm like, oh shit. I ain't no competition. Bitch got her little car. She got a key to the house. She got it all. Fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Good thing I ain't fuck him yet. Good thing I ain't never fuck him. Good thing I ain't never fuck him. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm waiting for the Uber, whatever. The girl, she walks past her car and she comes to me. So she starts talking to me. She's like,
Yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't even fuck with him because he be jacking off and he doing this and he be watching this. And look, he has a wife. And if his wife went came over here, oh, you and her would have got to fight because she disrespectful. She would have put hands on you. But you see me, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are you talking about? Who put hands on? No, ain't nobody putting hands on me. First of all, you supposed to be checking him. He lied. I was not trying to stay there and get chances of him thinking I was the one who stole the money if he ever found out. Come to find out, y'all, he never ever found out that this money was going. Never, ever, ever. So listen, she's talking to me. She's like,
Yeah, he's a trick ass nigga. For him to only be 25 years old, he's a trick ass nigga. He be tricking, he be giving all his money away. Like, if I was you, I would take his money. But yeah, we should just go in that shit and look for his wallet and take all his money.
I'm like, nah, I'm not on that stealing shit, bro. Like, I don't steal.
You're a liar.
I don't do none of that. So I'm good. Like, that's your big father. You could do that. I'm not gonna do all that. Capping. Nah, I ain't doing that. So while she's talking, son just told me to like look to her car. So I look to her car. It's two girls in the back seat of her car. So I'm asking, I'm like, so who the two shorties? Like, did you know somebody was already at his house or something? Like, Like what? Like now, cause I'm feeling like this is a setup. Like, bitch, you talking to me. You started talking to me while I'm waiting for my Uber. Bitch, you ain't gonna offer me a ride home since you want to be my friend so bad. You ain't offer me a ride home, but you sitting here talking to me and you got 2 bitches with you. So she like, oh.
Those was my cousins. I only bought them just in case because you're not the first girl I go over here. He always be having girls here, so I had to make sure because the last girl tried to hook up at me, and I had to make sure because he wasn't answering the phone when I asked him to give me my weed.
I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, you ain't saying nothing but a thing. Because, yeah, I shoot a bitch real quick. I just kept saying that. I kept emphasizing that I would shoot a bitch real quick. But I never had no gun. But I had to make them think, because y'all not finna jump me over some dick that I didn't even get to feel. Y'all not gonna jump me because of that. Y'all not gonna do that. So while she's talking, homeboy is blowing up my phone, bruh. So she's talking to me. He blowing up my phone. Mind you, I got the phone like this while I'm talking to her. So I'm smoking. I got the whole bag here. I'm smoking. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't care about him, so I don't care. I don't care to know his business. I don't care. I don't care. And I keep telling her I don't care. And if you know how my attitude was when I was younger, in them days, I really didn't give a fuck. One call and his whole house and you and your 2 cousins would have been gone. So don't even try nothing with me. Niggas already got my location. I'm not finna play with y'all. Don't play with me. So I'm sitting here like this. She steady talking, running her mouth about this man. He's blowing up my phone. So I'm like, ugh. I'm just keep putting it on silent like, damn, bro. Like, what does he keep calling for?
She's like, oh yeah, you don't even need to answer that. He gonna keep blowing up your phone. He gonna keep doing that because that's what he do. He a thirsty ass nigga. You don't need to answer his call. Don't answer his call. He ain't nobody. Don't answer his call. Don't answer his call.
Why is this bitch telling me what to do? I want to go answer anyway. But why did you tell me what to do? It's making me want to answer it. Like, you telling me you don't care if I fuck with him, but at the same sentence you saying, oh, but don't fuck with him because he do this. But then you saying, oh, but you should fuck with him because this. But don't fuck with him. Girl, I don't care about him. I got my own nigga to go deal with. He probably cheating. I gotta go catch a bitch at my house right now. Same way you just caught me. I don't got time to deal with your man. Like, I don't got time. But my motherfucking Uber came. I got up in that Uber. As soon as I got in that Uber, I blocked that nigga. Blocked Caramel. Blocked everything about him. If he had me on Instagram, whatever. Block. I'm done. Cause bitch, you will not say I stole that $500, which I did. But yeah, y'all. So this is a story time that I should have told first. But I put the story time in the back of my head years ago because it was very embarrassing. And at the time, I was very embarrassed because I never got caught in the bitch shower. It looked crazy because it looked like me and him just did something, but we didn't even get to do nothing. We literally didn't get to do nothing. The condoms and everything was still on the table and she was chasing him around the table and everything. We didn't do anything. So basically, I got caught doing nothing. Now, she would have waited probably about an hour or 2. I probably been around riding that thing. She would have walked in with the key and that would have been lit. But yeah, we never did nothing. I'm happy we never did nothing. I did get caught up, but I was $500 richer and I had an O on me. And I damn near got cursed out by Troy when I went home because he like, where did you get all this weed? Where you get all this money? Oh, you been doing this? You been doing that? I've been doing a little bit more than you been doing. What you been bringing to the table? Oh, okay. All right. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, if y'all like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias. And yeah, we out.